Mixed trig applications example 1. Patrick is standing 40 meters away from the base of a building and he looks up at a 60-degree angle of elevation from the ground to a gargoyle on the edge of the building's roof. How tall is the building? I already have a diagram here with a building, two gargoyles up there at the top, and a person standing a certain distance away. I'm going to label all of the dimensions I was given so we can figure out which trig function or trig law we need to use in order to find our height of our building. So Patrick's 40 meters away, that would be on the ground, 40 meters. He looks up at a 62-degree angle of elevation, so that would be in between the ground and the line looking up. And we want to know how tall the building is. So our x would be our building's height. Now since we have a building, if the building was built correctly, it would be at a right angle. Since we have a right angle, that tells us we're going to be using a trig function, because we cannot use a trig law if we have a right angle. We have to use a function if we have a right angle. So looking at this, we have that 62-degree angle, the 40 meters, is adjacent. The x would be opposite. Since we have opposite and adjacent, that means we're going to use our tangent function. So we would have tangent of our angle, 62 degrees, would equal our opposite x over our adjacent, 40. When we're going to solve, we would multiply both sides by 40 to get x by itself. 40 times tangent 62 will equal x. We can type that into our calculator to get our x value. 40 times tangent 62. Enter. X equals 75.22905. That keeps going. Since we're finding a height, a length, we will be rounding to the nearest tenth. So 75 and 2/10 meters will be the height of our building.